my head to
Dude,
death.
if you were 80, I could squeeze you to death.
Yes,
if
I was
I'm right
80.
now,
I'll never be 80.
I wish, dude. I wish my grandfather was still alive.
I'll literally
I would
never be 80.
Squeeze him, dude.
If my grandpa was still alive, yeah.
I would squeeze him. I have a hard time seeing old people not just being like, yeah, come here. I used to go to the nunnery when I was little, dude. I thought about squeezing a couple of them.
The nuns.
Dude, I could have 2 at a time.
You could easily.
Sister Mary. And just the whole time, you're like,
oh, the noises.
dude.
It wouldn't be that. It'd be guttural. It'd be like.
Yeah, it would have been. Not that guy just like quietly going. That was also
You
pretty
could
fun.
get into the nunnery and do that.
Yeah, they
You
used
could get in and squeeze everyone one by one.
You could volunteer with acoustic guitar. Just be
Although
like,
there could be the boss nun, which is the young bull. The young bull dyke that would get you.
True, but
That's not an appropriate thing to call them.
true. I know what you're talking
But
about.
you know what I
The
mean.
young bull, yeah.
There's a big one in there waiting.
Yeah. Although a lot of the younger ones are petite and beautiful.
We had some big dogs running around.
Did you really?
Yeah, we had some big units.
Yeah,
that
they
if
tended
they got
to have
going- we
large
had one-
teeth and crazy eyes. A lot of the old nuns had like, they looked like the, you know, Beezer's new poster he's putting out for the
Yeah.
of the motor. They look like the motorcycle, like Harley Davidson skeletons.
They really do. They were scary. We had one that was very nice, and I like her, but they used to call her John Madden. She was huge. She might have been 6'2". She might have been 6'2", and then during a class, people would be like, boom! Like they would do John Madden things.
She had no idea.
No.
Imagine if they just gamed the whole time.
Well, it was all just because that'd be sick. I'd become a nun.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
I'm not far from being a big unit nun.
Would they take a trans? You think a trans male to?
I mean, the
MTF?
nunnery was just lesbians. They were just Catholic lesbians.
True.
They all had like partners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Just
Ours
in a
was
small community, everybody was like, "You can't be gay.
you just
You
ride
are
out
a
your
nun."
girl gayness till like you're done with it.
Mm-hmm.
That must be a nice day. You're like, I don't think I'm.
I kind of envy that life. If you just go to high school sporting events every year for 50 straight years.
Yeah, it's
You're
where
like, nice. It's basketball season. Can't wait. Nice. It's football season. This shit rules.
damn, you're outside watching like the States. You have a blanket over your lap.
Oh,
You're
blanket. You get a hot cocoa.
Oh,
Being a fucking giant lesbian at a Catholic school, it kind of fucking rules. And giant lesbians, they don't need it.
yeah, but dude, you're so good at geometry. By you're like 25, you're like, dude, ask me anything. I know I know how squares and triangles work. I know
Every few years, you get to taste box secretly.
True, yeah.
But
Probably around
what a-
Christmas time, I would
What
say.
a nice treat that must have been to
A little bit
taste
of wine,
box.
dude. A little bit of
A
wine.
little wine. You're at the party.
Can you believe we won states?
Can you believe it?
Like,
I mean,
oh my
it's
God.
double A, but that's still pretty good.
How's modern American history going?
Oh,
Then you just munch box.
And the box must taste so nice after not tasting box for you've been depriving yourself for so long.
Oh,
And finally you get the sweet nectar of box.
you wake up, dude. Yeah, I mean, no one's policing none. Like priests come under fire because they're controlling all the
Yeah.
money of like a whole parish. As a nun, you could probably munch away pretty much in peace.
You can munch box.
Yeah, I think they'll let us slide.
Yeah, as a priest sucking dick is much more grave sin.
Or getting pussy. A lot of those dudes have girlfriends.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
They must be cool. I actually like those priests.
They are actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bro was working. Spudman was
I
working.
mean, how
for a
many
lot of
confessions can you take before you try to fuck? If a lady came in and confessed to some wild shit, I'd be like,
mash up against the screen, be like, oh, hey.
sliding it open. What?
Sorry, let me just get an image of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's how long do you think you would last if you were just to completely forget the world and then have to like just, I guess, priest around before you just
To
got
be a
into like
priest?
some crazy shit? Completely forgo all of your strivings and just like, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to,
If
obviously you're a man of
if I
God.
tomorrow became a priest
Yeah. How long?
before I got fucking shithoused at the fucking monastery or whatever, it'd be so fast. I'd get those dudes booze too. Some of them
Yeah,
booze,
dude.
Yeah.
Father Flynn. I
get
didn't know
fucked
what
up?
I didn't know what alcohol smelled like. Like, you know when like, it comes off of people's pores?
Yeah.
He just smelled like that. And later on, I was like, oh, dude, that guy was a big time alcoholic.
Yeah.
He was a nice dude. He was a nice dude.
That's forgivable too. If you're a priest, you're sitting there, you just gotta get hammered nightly.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then you get to go to the high school football games, dude. Being a priest, and you get to give a
Fleece.
fucking pump up prayer. You ever have that?
I'd have to get a couple in me for that.
We had priests give us pump up prayers.
I've seen them do it. Yeah.
Be like, Our Lady of Victory, pray for us. And they'd give you like a biblical thing about smiting your enemies
Jesus
before the big
Christ.
game in the locker room.
Oh,
Pretty tight.
go
That would
home,
fire me
just
up.
Nobody's
just some
awake.
guy, just a shithoused priest being like, dude, fucking send these motherfuckers to hell.
And you're on Pornhub later that night. You're like,
Yes, forgive me.
I'm not perfect, dude. I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
It's a crazy life, man. Especially with the dudes who are doing it seriously, dude. The guys who are on like a pure thing of like, I'm
Yeah.
going to completely get salvation for my soul. Fuck, that's hard.
There's a retarded kid.
Huh?
There's a retarded kid.
All right. On this couch.
Oh,
Got
there's a
him.
retarded kid from my high school named Doug who was like all in on priesthood. Like he was like, once I graduate, I'm becoming a priest and I'm going to be the fucking man.
Nice.
Did he?
And he did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's good.
Why is
Story.
he retarded?
Because he's actually like a retarded man.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I think he kind of like is pretend priesting and they kind of.
Damn, that'd be
let him
nice to
think
get
he's a
confession
priest.
from a retarded guy. It's like, I'm going to need you to sing 3 Baby Sharks.